Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the voice that makes them moist. Okay, your favorite color commentary, JP the Outlaw, here to give you the review on Raw. Was today the 18th? I think the 19th. The 19th. Jeez, believe on the 19th. So they kicked the show off with Kevin Owens and Jericho. Mick comes down, come to find out Jericho be put in the cage. There'll be no more interference from Jericho as far as Universal Championship is concerned, which is a good move. It's if anything, and plus with the events that happen later tonight, I'll give you what I would do with Roman Reigns, because he didn't win at Roadblock, but I do believe that they're going to take the title off of Jericho. They're not going to have Roman Reigns not go into the Royal Rumble or any big pay-per-view and not come out the champion. Mind you, this is the Big Four, but I'm just throwing that out there. Rematch from Roadblock last night. Start off the night with Big Cass versus Rusev. Rusev wins by disqualification. Big Cass lose. Why is this feud happening? Why the fuck is this feud happening? It still doesn't make any sense to me. Somebody please explain that to me. Moving forward, you cut to a promo of Sasha Banks, congratulating freaking Carmella, Jesus Christ, congratulating Charlotte on a win at Roadblock. She walks out with her leg all wrapped up and a fucking crutch, and fucking Nia Jax comes out there and said, I don't give a fuck how you feel and all this other good stuff. You were never better than me. She throws her around for a little bit, and good positive statement. Me personally, the fact that Nia Jax is on fucking Raw is a positive step in a good direction. I like it, man. I like it. I like what they're doing. Sasha Banks gets fucked up in this whole segment. Her remark was like, "Oh, I didn't feel like a boss." It's like who was it back in the day? Fucking, I think it was Kurt Angle, or it could have been Austin. When Austin ran that angle, like, "Oh, I lost my smile. I can't wrestle," and this, that, and the third. I think that's what they're doing with Sasha and Charlotte, which is good because you ran it into the ground. You could have did so much more with it. You ran it in the ground, and now don't nobody want to see it. Period. Backstage segment with fucking Cesaro and Sheamus and Mick Foley. Mick Foley shows Cesaro and Sheamus the brand new Raw Tag Team Championships, which is just red. They could have kept the fucking titles that they let the New Day have for fucking goddamn 2 years. But again, and I find that crazy, the fact that, alright, we had these new titles, why not give it to the New Day, who again would be bona fide champion anyway. The title reign would have still continued. It wouldn't have been a new title reign because you gave them new championships. No, these are the champions on Raw. We made the belts look, we gave them a red band, and that's the only difference, and now they look different. So, I don't understand what was the point and waiting this long to showcase the Raw Tag Team Championships with Sheamus and Cesaro. Why not do that with the New Day? I'm confused, but it is what it is. Freaking Braun Strowman comes out. Braun Strowman sees Mick in the back. He says he wants fucking Sami Zayn. Somebody runs up on Mick, says you gotta come out, help Braun Strowman fuck shit up. Fucking somebody comes out there. Mick runs out there to stop Braun Strowman, and he's like, "Look, Mick, give me what I want, and I don't wanna fuck nothing up." And Mick was like, I can't do that. He's not even here. He was like, I see I'm going to have to fuck some shit up there. Walks off. Fucking, later in the night, you'll see why. Cruiserweight match. Fucking Cedric Alexander versus Noah and Dar. Why the fuck is Alicia Fox coming out with Cedric Alexander? He does not need that angle to get over. Cedric Alexander is a better performer in the ring. So is Noah and Dar, for that matter. They don't need the girlfriend angle. I don't understand it. I can see if you would have said, okay, Cedric Alexander, this is his new manager. No, you're giving him the girlfriend angle, which he doesn't need. I could see if he could not perform in the ring, or he did not have any type of mic skills. Just go back and look at his work in ROH. Cedric Alexander does not need an Alicia Fox to make him better. He needs a fucking title shot to make him a fucking contender. Same with Noah and Dar. But again, I digress from that. We'll come back to this. So New Day comes out to the stage. Okay, nice little promo segment right before their match. And it's the New Day, it's Sheamus, it's Cesaro. New Day come out there, say that they're back on a climb to become the tag team champions again and continue their reign like it never stopped. It was only one day. Sheamus and Cesaro comes out, little back and forth between Sheamus and Cesaro. Cesaro says to Sheamus, we won the titles. Sheamus is like, no, I won the titles. The crowd is screaming, Cesaro, chanting for Cesaro and booing Sheamus. I like it, man. I like it. It's a whole new step in tag team booking. Then you got the New Day. The New Day comes out. The club comes down, called the New Day a bunch of nerds. Thought that was a classic. They all team up. You got New Day, Sheamus and Cesaro versus the club and the Shining Stars, which I thought was pointless. But 8-man tag team match. The Shining Stars again. Shining Stars take a loss. Well, at least they got pinned versus Kyle Anderson and fucking Luke Gallows. I'm liking what they're doing with Luke Gallows. Okay, I like their back and forth with that. The back and forth between Luke Gallows and Ken Anderson and their promo work. Real shit. Top guys, no doubt. But moving past that, okay, another backstage segment with Enzo and Cass. They're talking about they're going to go to the party and tear it up tonight. Come to find out, Cass got sensitivity training to go to tonight. So, Big Cass leaves or whatever. Go down to the another promo segment where my man, you find out why Neville made the turn. Why Neville is after Rick Swann in the Cruiserweight division, which I thought he should have been in the Cruiserweight Classic. Come to find out, he was hurt, but that's okay. Neville comes out, addresses Rick Swann. Rick Swann comes out and tells Neville that he's the very best in this division. That's fine. Neville kicks his ass. Fucking Brian Kendrick comes down and also jumps in on the ass kicking. Okay? Fucking TJP comes out about a couple of minutes later. He gets his ass kicked, and Neville looks like a straight beast. I like how they're booking Neville now. Period. Fucking Sin Cara and Titus O'Neil was in a match. Thank God Braun Strowman came out and interrupted, beat the shit out of them. Threw fucking Sin Cara on all them fake ass boxes of gifts and threw the big ass tree and all that good shit. I love how they're fucking booking Braun Strowman. This is what he should have did after all the fucking squash matches. He should have just went in, start throwing motherfuckers around. Fuck that, give me some real competition, and then start this shit with Sami Zayn. But again, Sami Zayn shouldn't even be there. He should be on SmackDown. He should fucking be on SmackDown. And the fact that he survived against Braun Strowman just lets me know he's not going any fucking way. It's a goddamn shame. Real goddamn shame. But backstage not a backstage segment, but a promo segment with Charlotte Flair. She pronounces her queendom of the pay-per-view scene, that she's undefeated, unbeaten, so on and so forth. Bayley comes out. It puts her and Bayley in a match tonight on Raw, which I do not like. If you're gonna run Bayley and Charlotte, don't over fucking feed us that shit. You know what I mean? If you're gonna run Bayley and Charlotte, let Bayley again take a loss. Have her as a hungry champion. You already got the arrogant queen. Let Bayley give her her first loss at the pay-per-view. Let her give it to her at WrestleMania. That'd be perfect. That'd be fucking perfect. But again, you never know how WWE is gonna book their shit. It's just always fucked up in my mind. Backstage segment with Jericho and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens says, Jericho, it's going to be alright. You don't know what it feels like, to be in a cage, responds Jericho. And Jericho says, it's okay. We'll make the best of a bad situation. I'm going to show him. Kevin Owens then gets some hype, and they're off to the ring. Another backstage segment, Enzo and Cass. Enzo is at the sensitivity training meeting. Rusev pops up, of course. And Jinder Mahal jumps in. I don't understand his involvement in any of that. I know he got hired to be creative booster of talent and so on and so forth. And they haven't been using him for that at all, period. So I guess it's good to throw him in something, but just guaranteed next week, Jinder Mahal versus Jinder Mahal, Rusev, and versus Cass and Enzo. That's next week. I'm guaranteeing it. That's how it's simple. It's already, they're showing you what we're going to give you. So anyway, main event, Kevin Owens and Y2J versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Great match. Seth Rollins had a couple of big moves in there. This match ultimately got interrupted by Braun Strowman fucking up Roman Reigns. And again, I'm all down for WWE having this fucking obsession with big guys, but make the big guys look like they can fucking do something. And that's what he did. That's what they did with Braun Strowman. I like it. I'm with it. And that's my review for the day. Give me some positive feedback. Give me some negative feedback. I'll take whatever you can throw at me. You know me. Okay? As always, check out my Twitter page, JP Outlaw. You can hit me up on Twitter. If you're not on Wrestling and Nino, you're fucking up. I got blogs. I got fucking shit up there on Wrestling and Nino. You need to be on this. So, follow me, Wrestling and Nino Labcast. Wrestling and Nino, JP Outlaw Labcast. Okay? JP Outlaw Labcast. The same with my YouTube channel, JP Outlaw Labcast. It gets no simpler than that. If you like the rhetoric that we just went through, if you can't stand the fucking feud with Sasha Banks and Charlotte, and you wanna hear a different perspective on the current product that you're getting, come see me. Come see me. I can't stress that enough. I'm giving you guys brand new content on the daily. If I'm not doing a show, I'm coming up with ideas for a show. We're going to get there together. Yeah, at some point in time, WWE got to change their wicked ways, man. Change their wicked ways. But that's as Kyle Anderson said, too sweet. That's just too sweet. So, Luke Gallows said that. There we go. As always, be safe and peace.